everyone, let me introduce myself. My name is Devi Anastasia Banurea. You can call me Devi. My ID number is 2313200217. Okay, today I will explain two material about definition and types of energy. So, definition of type energy. Energy is fundamental concept in the physics that refers to the ability of a system to the world of change. It is a property of matter and radiation and can be transferred between object or converted to the one from the other. The one different types energy including number one, kinetic energy. Kinetic energy is the energy of motion. It is a form energy an object possesses due to motion. Kinetic energy can be formed in various forms, including vibrational, rotational, and translational kinetic energy. Number two, potential energy. Potential energy is energy that is stored in an object or system of object due to its position, configuration, or state. It is a form of energy that has the potential to become another form of energy. Potential energy can be categorized into different types, including gravitation potential energy, elastic potential energy, magnetic potential energy, and electric potential energy. So, next to number three, radiant energy. Radiant energy is a form of energy that travels in waves and transmits without the movement of mass. Number four, thermal energy. Thermal energy is the energy that is associated with the temperature of an object or substance. It is a form of kinetic energy that results from the movement and molecular within as object or substance. Thermal energy can be categorized into the two types, heat and thermal kinetic energy. Next to five number, chemical energy. Chemical energy is a form of potential energy that is stored in the bonds of chemical compounds, such as atoms and molecules. It is a release when a chemical reaction takes place, resulting in the formation of a new substance. Chemical energy can be found in various forms, including batteries, food, gasoline, and biomass. Chemical energy can be converted into other forms of energy, such as thermal energy, electric energy, and mechanical energy. Number six, nuclear energy. Nuclear energy is the energy that is released from the nucleus, the core of atoms, made up of protons and neutrons. There are two ways to produce nuclear energy, fission and fusion. In nuclear fission, atoms are split, and with length amount of energy in the form heat and radiation. Number seven, electrical energy. Electrical energy is a type of energy that is associated with the movement of electrically charged particles such as electrons. It is a form of kinetic energy that can be found in various forms, including electric potential energy and electrokinetic energy. Electrical energy can be converted into other forms of energy, such as thermal energy, mechanical energy, and light energy. Number 8, mechanical energy. Mechanical energy is the energy that an object possesses due to its motion or position. It can be categorized into two types, kinetic energy and potential energy. Kinetic energy is the energy of motion. And number 9, sound energy. Sound energy is the energy that is generated when an object vibrates. It is a form of mechanical energy that is transferred through mediums such as air, water, and solids. Number 10, elastic energy. Elastic energy is the potential energy stored in the configuration of a material or physical system as it is subject to elastic deformation by work performed upon it. Elastic energy occurs when objects are impermanently compressed that can or generally deform in any manner. And next, gravitational energy or gravitational energy potential energy is the potential energy a massive object has its relation to other. And next to mechan- mech- magnetical energy or magnetic energy. Magnetic energy is the energy associated with a magnetic field. It is a form of potential energy that is stored in the configuration of a magnetic field. So, material about the definition and types of energy. Thank you.
Introduce myself. My name is Amelia Trujovita with ID number 2313022013. Here I will explain the material about renewable energy. Renewable energy can be defined as any form of energy from solar, geophysical, or biological source that is replenished by natural processes at a rate that equals or exceeds its rate of use. In a broad sense, the term renewable energy refers to biomass energy, hydro energy, solar energy, wind energy, geothermal energy, and ocean energy, tidal, wave, current, ocean thermal, and osmotic energy. In the literature, the term non-renewable energy is also used referring to modern technologies and approaches that convert energy from renewable sources to energy carriers people can use, taking into account sustainability requirements. In general, non-renewable includes modern biomass energy conversion technologies, geothermal heat and electricity production, smaller scale use of hydropower, low and high temperature heat production from solar energy, wind conversion machines, wind turbines, solar photovoltaic and solar thermal electricity production, and the use of ocean energy. Advantage and disadvantage of renewable developing and exploiting renewable energy sources using modern conservation technologies can be highly responsive to national and international policy goals formulated because of environmental, social, and economic opportunities, objective, and concurrent diversifying energy carriers for the production fuels, electricity and heat, enhancing energy security and reducing pollution, environmental emissions, and safety range from conventional energy sources that damage human health, natural system, crop, and material. Then, mitigating greenhouse gas emission down to level that can be sustained, improving access to clean energy source and conservation technologies, durable thereby helping to meet the Millennium Development Goals while taking advantage of the local availability of renewables, reducing dependence on and minimizing spending on important funds. Reducing conflict related to the meaning and use of limited available natural resources as most renewable energy sources are well distributed, spurring economic development, creating new jobs and local employment, especially in rural areas as most renewable energy technologies can be applied in small, medium, and large-scale systems in distributed and centralized application. Balancing that use of fossil fuels, saving them for other application and for future generation. Making use of renewable energy source also has some disadvantage and drawbacks, part of which are intrinsic and part of which are due to the status of technology development. Although the energy from renewable source is most often available for free, renewable energy conversion energy technologies are often quite skeptical. Intensive operating costs are replaced by initial costs. This can make renewable less attractive, especially when high discount rates are applied depending on the level of investments needed as well as governmental intervention.
Introduce myself. My name is Hananta Salwazaidah. You can call me Hanan. My last ID number is 54. Okay. Next, I want explain about non-renewable. Non-renewable energy come from sources that will run on it our lifetimes, even in many lifetimes. Most non-renewable energy sources are fossil fuels, coal, petroleum, and natural gas. Carbon is the main element in fossil fuels. Therefore, the time period that fossil fuels from about 360 million years ago is called the Carboniferous period. Fossil fuels are a fueled source of energy. They are relatively inexpensive to extract. They can also be stored, piped, or shipped anywhere in the world. However, burning fossil fuels is harmful to the environment. When coal and oil are burned, they release particles that can pollute the air, water, and land. Some of these particles are caught and set aside, but many of them are released into the air. The carbon in fossil fuels has been sequestered or stored underground for millions of years. By removing this sequestered carbon from the ground and releasing it into the atmosphere, Earth's carbon budget is out of balance. This contributes to temperature rising faster the organism and can adaptation. Coal. Coal is black or brownish rock. We burn coal to create energy. Coal is ranked depending on how much carbonization it has gone through. Carbonization is the process that ancient organisms undergo to become coal. About 3 meters of solid vegetation course together from 0.3 meter of coal. Coal is a reliable source of energy. We can rely on it day and night, summer and winter, shine or rain, to profit fuel and electric. Using coal is also harmful, meaning it's one of the most dangerous jobs in the world. Coal are exposed is toxic dust and face the dangers of cast-ins and explosion at work. Petroleum is liquid fossil fuel. It also called oil or crude oil. Petroleum is trapped by underground rock formation. In some places, oil bubbles rise out of the ground. At the Liberty Beach in Los Angeles, California, USA, big pool of thick oil remains of animals that got trapped 3,000 of years ago are still preserved in the tar. There are advantages to drilling for oil. It is relatively inexpensive to extract. It is also a reliable and dependable source of energy and money for the local community. Natural gas. Natural gas is another fossil fuel that is trapped underground in reservoir. It is mostly made of methane. You may have smelled methane before. The decomposing material in landfills also release methane, which smell like rotten eggs. There is so much natural gas underground that it is measured in million, billion, and over trillions of cubic meter. Natural gas found in deposit a few hundred meters underground. In order to get natural gas out of the ground, companies drill strike down. However, natural gas does not form in big open pocket. Natural gas is trapped in rock formation that can stretch for kilometers. Natural gas is relatively inexpensive to extract and is a cleaner fossil fuel than oil or coal. When natural gas is burned, it only releases carbon dioxide and water vapor, which are the exhaust gas that we breathe out when we exhale. This is hot air than burning coal. Nuclear energy. Nuclear energy is usually considered one their non-renewable energy source. Although nuclear energy itself is renewable energy, the material used is nuclear power plant is not. Biomass energy. Biomass energy, renewable energy, can also be non-renewable energy. Biomass energy use the energy found in plant. Biomass energy rely on biomass feedstock. Plant are processed and burned to create electric. Okay.
Okay, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Aurelia Mika with NPM 23130222030. Well, here I will presentation about energy limitation. The results of these risks are depleting and overuse has led to severe environmental consequences. Environmental impacts. The use of fossil fuels as the primary energy source has resulted in carbon emissions and environmental pollution. Seeking solution and sustainability investment in R&D will aid in overcoming energy limitations. In order to tackle energy limitations, concrete steps must be taken now. We must move towards a more sustainable energy system to preserve the sustainability of our lives and our planet. With innovation, public awareness, and prudent investment, we can overcome energy limitations and create a greener and sustainable future. Human traffic, money, service, goods, and information flow from one zone to another, driven by global energy. This situation will not change as long as the production and supply of fossil fuels and other energy sources remain stable. Faced with the risks of fossil fuel scarcity, our rational energy choice. According to Matthew Simmons, an energy investment banker in Houston, United States, is energy conservation. One of the reasons for this decline in oil supply in 2030 is that leaders of countries worldwide have not yet developed effective national energy policy strategies. Presidential and head of state election campaign often overlook the issue of national energy policy strategy. Significant steps toward energy conservation can be taken by changing work and business. This step can reduce traffic congestion and directly reduce the energy requirements for transportation. Energy crisis typically trigger social, economic, political, and crisis. And energy crises are generally related to the decline in the supply of fossil fuels and other energy sources such as electricity and natural resource. Energy crisis. Okay, maybe enough. Thank you.